Burnt toast and a cold coffee. I came up with this analogy in the summer at some point. I think I was on holiday. And it was after reading one of my friend's Matt's poems. I think it was one I did a video on about the seaside. For me, my analogy of I don't want to end up like burnt toast and cold coffee comes from how I don't want to wake up to the same routine day in, day out, needing my caffeine fix to make me want to go forth with my day. I don't want that. I want to be able to wake up with a sense of enjoyment, not every single day because that just isn't realistic, but most days I'd like to be able to wake up and think, yeah, I'm looking forward to today, or at least not dread it, because I don't want to end up in a dead-end job where cold coffee and burnt toast are the only things that keep me going throughout the day. I don't want that. I want to be able to do something that I love, be that writing or recording or performing or helping people. I don't know, and those aspirations may change throughout my teenage years, throughout my 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. But all I know is at none of those points do I want to have to be relying on burnt toast and cold coffee to get me through my day. Because that just isn't something that's appealing to me. For some people, they may enjoy burnt toast and cold coffee. I do quite enjoy burnt toast and cold coffee when I'm in the mood for it. But it's not something that I want to wake up to every morning and think, this is what I need to do. I don't want to walk into a workplace and think, another day, just have to make it till 5 and I can get paid. I'd like to hope that I can get a job in which I don't consider a job necessarily. So for instance, me for writing, I love it. Love writing with everything I have in me. Songwriting. I like writing poetry. For me it's poetry with an added beat and there's not much more than that. And I remember I wrote my first song when I was about 6. And I'm not gonna sing it because that'll be embarrassing as hell. But I still remember it down to the word, and yeah. Even then, when I didn't realise that songwriting was an occupation and that people actually wrote songs for a living, I loved it with everything I had in me, or still have in me, in fact. And then when I was around, it must have been 11, around 11, because I'd just gone into One Direction, and I remember I'd found the song Moments for the first time. It's written by Ed Sheeran, and it inspired me so much. Does anyone remember that first song that just resonated with them, and even after they may have grown out of that artist for a while, that song they could still come back to? Or if you want to go to acting, that film, or if you want to do something, just something that even after you would grow out of it, you could still come back to with the knowledge that it would leave you feeling at home. So that set me off with more writing, and then I've been writing ever since. That's what I want to do with my day, because I know that if I do that, I won't end up like burnt toast and cold coffee. Because burnt toast and cold coffee, that's just not me. I'm sorry this was a bit rambly, maybe it didn't make much sense, but it was on my head, and yeah. because I've been speaking to my parents about getting a tattoo when I'm 16, and evidently I'd like what's mom doing, sorry if you heard that, and I'd really like a piece of burnt toast on my left ankle and a coffee mug on my right, which is kind of what got me thinking about filming this. Yeah. I hope that your day's been great, I hope that your week's been great, I hope that you're doing great, and if not, then I hope that you could look up a bit soon. Yeah. I changed my Twitter back to faithful Ayuka's NCT Sexy because I'm trash and I missed it and it felt like home. So something you can come back to is what I said. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for watching. Hope that you're doing good. I already said this, but I'm gonna go now. Bye.